Testing. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Okay, so we got Young MA. We're going to just go over all the news from today real fast. Live. Okay, so first off, we got Young MA. Okay, she responds, and her barber responds to all the mess going on with her. They're saying that she's sick and all this stuff because she was caught on video with yellow eyes that her barber took the video. So he had to speak. I said, yo, got so much to say. If I'm trying to embarrass my dog, she reposted my video. If she didn't want me to record, she would have told me, y'all don't know our bond nor our friendship. What y'all need to do is just send your prayers for her. And she didn't get a haircut in a month, and she wanted me to bring her back to life, which I did. Thank you, sis, for coming through and rocking with me. And Young MA, she also said it was more like 4 months. Okay, so it is what it is. Okay, Young MA is fine. Okay, even if she has something going on, really, that's a health concern, and that's none of our business, at all. Then we got, let's see, Rick Ross and Meek Millie. These two need each other. Let's be honest. They need each other. Rick Ross hasn't really done much musically. He's done some stuff, but nothing like crazy. And Meek Mill has been a little bit stagnant lately. Let's be honest. And, him trying to belittle Ross and all that other stuff. Saying, I haven't made any money off my album sales, blah, blah, blah. That's BS, okay? He did. It's just that, he was trying to get out of his deal. He was trying to get solely on Rock Nation. Now he has a deal with Rock Nation for Dream Chasers, but he's solo. But here's the thing. The deal he has with Dream Chasers, he's not really doing much with it. He's got that artist, Rory. I don't even know if he signed to Dream Chasers or Meek Mill just found him and got him. But, he's not doing a lot with his label deal with Rock Nation. Let's be honest. He likes dancing to new music all the time on his IG and all that kind of stuff. But I don't see him, putting any artists out. It takes a special kind of person to manage your own career and manage other people's careers. Rick Ross is able to do it. 50 Cent was able to do it. Jeezy failed at it. Let's see who else was able to do it. Damn, I said his name earlier too. We got Rick Ross, 50 Cent. Who else is an artist that really put people on? You could say Jay-Z, because he was doing it with Dame Dash. Who else has been? Master P, Birdman. You got them. Lil Wayne kind of because he had a team with him. But it is what it is. We already talked about Drake. He's charging so much for his tickets. Thousands of dollars. Fans are losing it over this. He's charging thousands of dollars for these tickets, man. That for his concert. Him and 21 Savage are about to go on tour soon, and I don't know, man. It's just that's a lot of money. The amount of money he wants to charge for all this is crazy. Let me change this. I didn't change the thumbnail for this video. Let me change this real quick. I'm an idiot. Everyone probably thinks it's the other video. We'll talk about that in a second. Let's see. Make sure that changed. Yeah, it's changed. All right, cool. Cancel. Boom. All right, cool. We back. Let me share this video real quick. Boom. See, it has the other thumbnail. I messed up, man. I was rushing. Okay, and can I share it to my thing? Nope. Great. Let's see. Create highlight video. Add stream marker. Share. Okay. We'll get this down. I'm back to streaming, so we're gonna rock with me. What I get through, I gotta go through I gotta get back into stream mode. you know? Okay, so Drake's charging thousands for these tickets. Nobody's gonna, come on. No, who's got an extra $1,000 to go to a Drake and 21 Savage concert? It's not gonna change your life, you know? It's like, stop, okay? It's not worth it. Then we got Blueface. So he encourages Chrisean Rock to go to the hospital. He's like, you'll do it. I'll pay you $100,000. Like, the drama between these two is crazy, okay? Then he comes home and he's like, she didn't do any of the laundry and this and that. It's like, dude, I'm sick of seeing these two. I'm sick of everybody posting their stuff, and we have to see Blueface next drama with Chrisean Rock. You know, it's like, I don't want to see that. I know you don't want to see it. Smash that like button. We got Joe Curtis in the building. What's good? Joe Curtis, have I dropped enough videos for you today, man, or has it been a little slow? New Age Plug Clips was good. All right, so TTO says smash that like button. Everybody smash the like button, share the video. Let's at least get a good amount of people rocking in here. Okay, cool. I've been keeping up. Good. All right, I'm trying to drop like 8 to 10 a day. All right, so next up we got Chrisean Rock. You know, let's go through this Chrisean Rock and get out of this Chrisean Rock thing. She said, I only like the beef because you're my favorite person, and I don't mind. I miss you, daddy. And then she says, no, I'm just being honest. You gotta miss me. This is like crazy. We've all dated crazy girls. Have you dated a crazy girl? Because I have, okay? Everyone's experienced that once in our life, right? You get a crazy one, right? And she thinks when you don't want her anymore, she's taking that as, nah, you gotta want me because everybody wants me and I want you, so you're gonna want me. And that's how she's acting here. She's like, no, I'm being honest. You gotta miss me. We literally tweeting back and forth. Just because you're interacting with them, they miss you. I mean, it's impossible to get out of a relationship with a crazy person. I'm gonna be honest with you. So she said, besides all that you must miss me. You literally typing on your phone to communicate with me. At this point, I can't wait to love on you when I see you. Spooky. Then she goes, she says, we blocked each other. Yo, finesse 2 times. Must have went and got a perm or something, okay? I don't know what's up with him. He straightened his hair out, looking looking like a bad beesh. He's trying to look like a bad beesh out here. Someone actually took the box for the conditioning and put his face on it. Look at that. Yo, people got to stop playing, man. People got to stop playing with finesse 2 times like that, man. Joe Curtis was good. Moon Model. We got New Age Plug Clips. I see you in the room. All right, man. So, yo, they're playing with him. Finesse 2 times been doing too much lately. He said, yo, you would think he's an international playboy, international sex symbol, the way he's talking. He's like, I'm dating 3 girls right now. Each one serves me a different like, yo, bro, you're not Tom Cruise, okay? You're not Damson Idris out here, okay? You're not Idris Elba. You're not any of these guys, okay? You're not on the GQ, okay? You're a rapper, and girls want to be around, girls want to be around people that are successful, people that are popping. You know, they want to get off some of that clout. You know what I mean? So that's what's going on. He's getting it all confused. He's getting it confused out here, okay? Next, okay, we got Rick Ross and Meek Mill. Their love affair, bromance is back on. They need each other, though. They need to work together. They should probably do an album together. Drake doesn't care. Drake doesn't care about working with Meek Mill anymore. The latest thing he did was like with Rick Ross. I think they did something, but no, they did. They did something on his last didn't he put like a 3-piece or a 5-piece about a year ago? And he did the lemon pepper freestyle in there. That was hot. Mega Case Podcast, what's good? Boogie, man, I see you, man. The lemon pepper freestyle was dope. Drake messes with Rick Ross. I don't think, he messed with Meek Mill when he came home, but have they messed with each other since, man? Well, it's been about 5 years now. Nah, I don't care if they text each other once in a while and this and that. Drake ain't trying to give him any shine. He's dropped like 3 albums since then. Meek Mill's dropped 2. He ain't trying to mess with that, man. I don't blame him because Meek Mill tried to take his career out. Drake doesn't trust him. Drake does not trust Meek Mill. I would not trust Meek Mill either. Even though I like Meek Mill's needed. I like Meek Mill's music, right? Not the latest music, but he's got it in him, right? But I don't like the antics he does online. But like, you know, Meek Mill stays relevant out here, kind of. You know, he's got to get back. Meek Mill's got to get back more back in gear. And I think being around Rick Ross and Rick Ross being around him, they'll feed off each other's energy and we'll get a lot better music. You know, you got to give these guys a hard time. Otherwise, they ain't going to perform. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't let them think everything they do is hot. Because it's not. It's not. Not everything I do, not everything I've done in my life is great. Some things are good, some things are misses. But you got to keep throwing the darts at the dartboard. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. I don't care what you're doing in life. You got to keep trying. Even if you make a fool of yourself, you got to try, you know? So it is what it is. Gucci Man says, '06 Gucci Man back in full effect. That's what he says. It's supposed to drop on Friday. So that means tonight, like, you know, 24 hours from now, there should be a new Gucci Man video out. So we'll see about that. You know, we miss the old Gucci, don't we? ESTG. I don't care how you say that. I like them. Okay. I like it. SG, ESTG, whatever. Okay. I don't care how you say it. I like his music. This album is going to be good. There was one in between that was trash. I'm going to be honest. Like the first one was good. Then he had some trash. This one sounds good. I like the Undefeated on here. He has that Young Scooter video out. That's dope. ESTG, whatever. Yeah, I got you, Joe. I got you, bro. Who cares? But only one blow up. Yeah, he's got a lot of good songs. I want to hear the song with him, Boosie. No, Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti stayed clear of this one. I'm telling you, man, they're not putting enough support behind him. He's the next guy to take, you know, obviously he did the song with Jeezy. He's the next Jeezy, Yo Gotti. But they got to give him a little more support, man. Like, I don't feel like they're giving him enough support. Atlanta rappers, Drug, Rixa, whatever, have been arrested in new Rico case. 26 people have been indicted after a year-long investigation. RX Hecht, RX Peso were caught and apprehended. RX Yano is still on the run. So this is the latest and the greatest of the Rico case in Atlanta. Okay. This one will be interesting. We didn't really know about these rappers. Okay. They didn't really like get on the radar like that. Like they were kind of on there, but like nothing crazy. Make sure you guys smash that like button if you're in the room too. But he didn't really get out on the radar like that. You know, they were probably doing more drug stuff. Real, you know, man. They were obviously, you know, and they got a Rico case going on. They're trying to tighten up on crime in Atlanta. So we'll see what goes on there. Cameron claims that people are already trying to buy his sports show. Possibly. I mean, Cameron's always going to make it like there's a little more interest. That's his gift, and it makes people. He knows how people's minds work. If people were saying, "Oh, people want to buy this show," they're going to check it out more. It's a good show too. Him and Mace are good on there. I don't know if Mace is always going to be a character on there. I mean, always be a figure on there or not. Maybe he'll have guests here and there, but we'll see. Him and Mace are good together, though. They should probably do that show together every time. They're pretty good. But Mace isn't always reliable. Like, Mace has been promising us an album for, 7 years now? Ever since these two were going at it the last time. Wax Wizard said, Gotti too busy with his boo to focus on artists. I think so, too. Also, he's too scared because there's always a possibility that the feds might want to investigate him for all the previous Young Dolph things. Every Young Dolph attempt in the past was attached to a different CMG entity. I would be shook if I was him, because that's not over. That's not a closed show. That's not a closed case. They were letting people walk on certain attempts. When they do that, they're looking more into things. I don't know if it's on him, Black Youngster, somebody, like it's not good. Black Youngster's been quiet as kept. He's been quiet. And he doesn't even have CMG on his profile anymore. But that's a whole nother story. There's 06 Gucci right there. Then we got AD has officially left No Jumper. Now, he made it clear that him and Adam are cool. Make sure you smash that like button if you're in the room, too. He's going harder with his YouTube, which is pretty successful. And he's starting other channels. He's probably going to start his own. Here's the thing, man. So, AD added a lot to No Jumper, right? But here's the thing. When you encourage people, I don't care. This has nothing to do with AD, Adam. It's just, this is period on anything you do, right? So say you have say you have a big washing machine company and you fix washing machines, right? And you bring this other guy in, you guys are fixing washing machines together. But you encourage him, hey, I can't handle the whole this whole area. When you go home closer to your area, why don't you pick up some jobs on the weekend for yourself, right? The guy starts doing that. When you start encouraging people to do their own thing, or they start doing their own thing off the knowledge they're getting from you, right? Because AD wasn't doing this before. He was doing rap, right? But when this has nothing to do with AD again. I'm just telling you that, like, when you bring people in and you teach them a new skill or teach them something new, right? It's inevitable that they will break away from you and start their own thing and become competition. And that's what's going to start here. Now, AD and him are cool. AD and Adam are cool. But at one point, they won't be cool. I've seen this story a million times. I don't care what anybody says. It starts off cool. But life is competitive, man. Life is very competitive. And it is what it is. I had plenty of people that were around me in the past when I was doing music videos, and they were like, yo, I'm just interested, man. I'm going to get a camera. And they got a camera, but they weren't even anything to do with a camera before, right? My own manager, right? My own manager at the time. And was he really a manager? He was really I would say he's my friend that answered the phone and handled the business, and he got a percentage, right? I couldn't even call him a manager because he wasn't creating new opportunities, right? But when he decided, when he started, like, partying, I wasn't into partying and stuff. So when we're going around and we're around other celebrities, he loved to party. So he would go off and party with them. And then eventually he broke off from me, right? He was like, yo, I want to go, I don't want to do this anymore. And all of a sudden he's directing music videos because he was around me for 2 years and figured out how to do it and everything. And he hired a film guy and he would direct them. And, he just wanted to be in the mix. Did it work out for him? No, because not everybody has the same drive. It takes a lot of drive to do anything, Now, AD situation, he has the drive. He's been doing it consistently. So I don't think he's going to be direct competition for as big as and where Adam's going, but he's going to be some type of competition. He's another person out in the field now. He's not working under Adam's brand. He always had his own thing while he was with Adam because Adam encouraged him to have his own channel. But now he doesn't do anything with Adam anymore and create content with Adam. So now he's just fully creating his own content. So every day he'll be creating content for his channel. It'll be interesting to see how that all works out. Yeah, someone said that's why it didn't work. Yeah, because if you're not continually trying to pump up one brand, you got one person working on their own brand, they start to feel like, oh yes, Joe said Adam talked about how he should have put it in the contract, no compete clause. Exactly. Adam hit it on the head. People will always compete with you. Even if there is a no compete clause, they'll still compete with you and they'll just say, take me to court then, Because all you're doing is creating your own competition. And I did that to myself a lot too, And you know what? I can relate to Adam in a sense, or anybody that goes through this, because when you're so focused on starting something new, you're not thinking about that. You're thinking about, yo, I'm going to get out there and I'm going to just work. You're working so hard. You have time for, look, Adam has a family. So any free time he has, he's going to do his family. And this isn't just to totally just defend him. It's just like, this is just business, you know? And you have to, was someone, JT, you got to step it up. Your content is the first computers, the box joint. What are you talking about? Revamp, please. What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? While I'm talking, you can elaborate below. Tell me what I should do differently. Anyways, we got, you know, the people will go off and just create their own content. You know, basically, there'll be competition at the end of the day. Sorry, I got thrown off. So yeah, they're gonna have some. You just don't want people competing with you and throwing your whole brand off. You want people all working at the same brand. Now, okay, so we got a suggestion. Let's just talk for a second before I get off here and create some new videos. But Day Dizzle says, JT, you got to step it up. Your content is the first computers, the box joint. I don't know what you're talking about. This is how most people do their content, where they have in the corner my video and they put up stuff and talk about it. I don't know what you're talking about here. Day Dizzle, you're just DM my Instagram. JordanTower News. Do it right now. S Dizzle. Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. I'm doing what most people do, you know, like Boogie. I'm creating content. Everybody has the same thing. What do you want? You want my box down here to be bigger? Like where I'm bigger? Like I don't understand. Like I'm confused. Like what am I doing that I'm not gonna look like a professional news studio? But look, this is a podcasting room. Okay, what's good? Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I got thrown off anyways. I appreciate you all. Day, if you're DMing me to try to do get business out of me, so I have to pay you to do something, nah, I'm not in for that. Like, but if you just have suggestions, feel free and DM me. I'm always open to suggestions, but I'm confused about what you're saying. Someone said, yo, talk about milk exposing China Mac. I didn't watch that one yet. There's so much content on the internet that sometimes it's hard to watch everything, but I will get to that tonight and I'll try to talk about it. But the whole China Mac drama, I'm not totally into. I'll be honest with you, but you know, I'll try to get into it a little bit. Moon Model Day. Okay. Appreciate you all. Joe Curtis, everybody. I appreciate you all. I'll check you guys on the next one. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Smash that like button on your way out for me. Share the video if you can.